Swap junk to attack mode. Awesome in that. Blaze Knight, hello, how you doing?
Incoming host.
Kirby, thank you for the host. Your support's much appreciated, thank you. Guild Warrior, protect me! No. See, I bring him back, but honest to God, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, that's not gonna be a big help. Been helpful last turn. In fact, ooh, plan. I hope Stardust can trigger when their reaction's effect triggers. Hoping. Nope, can't trigger it then. My favorite dragon. Let's go again. Which one's your favorite dragon? Go into the hard parts then. Hard parts is in word. Okay, there is a plan. Stardust? Nice. This is when the game became a lot more tactical, hope, but it wasn't just, I have a big monster attack. What I really need now to draw is Imperial Iron Wall. That's not Imperial Iron Wall. As if I just draw another Cobalt. Let's discard another Cobalt there. Activate the effect of junk. Am I on PC? Nope. Because we're not actually playing Legacy of the Duelist. If you look carefully, we have as Link zones. We're on the Switch playing Link Evolution. Just Mixer doesn't have a tag for Link Evolution yet. Activate effective Cobalt. The better version, basically. Yeah. The most up-to-date version. Boy, goes all the way up to Link Brain, to Brains. You're on Xbox. Very nice, but sadly we can't play together. Now I have a junk warrior stronger than a red dragon archfiend. I did have a one that was stronger than a red dragon archfiend. I'll take the hits. Oh, you're using that against me now? This is gonna survive all the hits, isn't it? Leave them. Another monster. Oh, there we go, boys. We've got our Imperial Iron Wall. The combo is set. So once we lose this synchro, then I want to activate the effect of Warbolt in the grave. Defense position. Let me synchro into a junk warrior. Bam, 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 bam. By the way, speaking of Xbox, by the way, soon, like this coming weekend, so normally we do Warframe on Saturdays and stuff. However, Warframe has become very still, very boring, and sense of we've got nothing to do. We're just waiting for a new update. Speaking of which, by this Saturday there may be a new update, so this news I'm saying could be like completely invalid for this weekend, which means it'll just happen the next weekend. But we're thinking, oh god, I just realized they're both gonna hurt me a lot. I may have just lost by it. As long as they stay in attack mode, that's going to be painful. Wait, as I was saying. Yes, now I'd like to activate Imperial Iron Wall. We may be starting doing Minecraft soon. On a Saturday instead. While Warframe has no content. Yes, go to defense mode. Oh my god, you just saved my life. So you're getting over Warbolt. Reinforcements of the army. Bring me shield warrior. Deal 2100 points of damage. I could have done a lot more. Now meet your players think. Hey dude, there's been a leak for yet another side of the story of Hacker's Memory. Wait, what? There's been leaks for yet another side story to Hacker's Memory? More story to the game? Our next target. Battle thing. Soon there'll be a so there's Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and now a third. Oh, I may need to actually get my butt around to Hacker's Memory then. Oh, it's pretty cool. Guaranteed it's that trap card where he pays life points. Or not. Welcome back. I don't really want to summon a monster because I'm so low on life points. What I could do. Attack directly for game! Due to the intensity of the duel, the Crimson Dragon was finally summoned forth. It's a sign we've been waiting for. The Crimson Dragon will soon awaken from its long slumber. One question as about all that. I thought we needed 5 signers, but we only have 4. The little girl, Akiza, Yusei, and Jack. I know who the 5th signer is. You do? How exciting! As then that means we can unlock all of its power. That's right, Lazar, but first we must see as if we can harness its immense power as the immense power the Crimson Dragon summoning will create. After the Crimson Dragon was successfully summoned, Goodwin revealed himself to be the final signer. He revealed himself to the other 4 signers in other future as that they needed to prevent. The vision of New Domino City's destruction, and it could only be prevented as by the one who inherits the Crimson Dragon's power. During the vision, as Yusei was able to defeat Jack and claim victory. Jack, are you okay? You beat me. I don't know how you do it, but you're the champ now. If that vision is true, none of this matters, and it looks like we all might lose. We're in danger. Both New Domino City and the satellite might be destroyed. We have to unite to stop it from happening. Immediately after their epic duel, Yusei was proclaimed the champion. And we're still going as Super Sensory Shakedown. Soon after the Fortune Cup ended, Yusei found himself in another duel against a man claiming to be a Dark Signer. After Yusei defeated this foe, he attempted to question him, but the individual had no memory of what transpired. The man seemed to be under some sort of mind control. However, I don't know why, but this music makes me want to fall asleep. However, this was the moment that Yusei met the journalist as Carly. Alright, Kai, I hope you can tell you about as being the first amateur to take on Domino City new champ. What happened here with this freaky dude in the hood? Hey, do you hear sirens? Who called security? We better get out of here before they start asking questions. But my interview, we'll finish it later. Later on, Yusei met up with Rex Goodwin to find answers about the Dark Signers. Yusei, the time has come for me to tell you the truth. Why don't you start with this mark? That is the mark of the Crimson Dragon. It belongs to those who protect our world from darkness. The darkness is dangerous. It can take on many forms, even those of your friends. But you know, as you will know their identity, for they will have the mark of the shadows. Mark of the shadows? You mean the Dark Signers? Just as you were chosen to protect the light, they choose to protect the darkness. It sounds like we're going to Kingdom Hearts here. They will soon stop at nothing to annihilate you. To increase their strength, they absorb human souls, and even those of the innocent. You and your friends must combine your strength and defeat the Dark Siders. Need breath. And if we can't, what if they release the shadows? As well, if that should happen, as you've already seen a glimpse of our fate. After talking with Goodwin, Yusei has dispatched the satellite in order to seek out the Dark Signers. There he met an old friend. Hey Yusei, good to see you, Crow. What have you been up to? You know me, still fighting the good fight, robbing the rich, feeding the poor and all that. So I hear you're some big shot champion now. Something like that, yeah. Bro, why are the streets so deserted? These creepy cats have been coming around lately, as they spout some wacky teachings trying to round up followers. I better look into it. Before too long, Yusei and Crow both found came face to face with a Dark Signer. Yusei! And his bird-brained friend, Kaylin? I think that's how you say it. Is that really you? I thought you were gone forever. Wrong, Yusei. While I was away, I made some new friends. I believe you already dueled one of my associates. You mean the Dark Signer? As you're on their side? But you were once our friend. Once your friend, yes, but now your enemy. Now get ready for the duel of your life. The Dark Signer, and that's what Goodwin is talking about. He said the darkness is coming in the form of a friend. During that duel, Klein summoned a earthbound immortal, as the creature absorbed the human souls throughout the area. As he used the monster to defeat Yusei, Yusei's friend immediately rushed to Yusei's side. Meanwhile, Luna and Leo discussed their next move to help stop the Dark Signers. Since we fight evil, that means we're superheroes, and superheroes are always supposed to stick together. That's like the most important thing. I think their superpowers are most important. Anyway, you're absolutely right, Leo. We stick together right here in this nice cozy mansion. What about Akiza? She may be a signer, but doesn't mean we can trust her. Part of that weird Akinia movement, they're all got as the psychic. Their main objective is to train duelists to inflict real damage. But Akiza would never want to hurt people. Who knows? If we stay far away, as I say, we stay far away as possible. But they agreed that as heroes got to stick together. As if she's needing our help. And what if it was if Yusei's in trouble and we need Akiza's deck as backup? There's like a million reasons why this is a good idea. Meanwhile, as Leo, Luna, Bolt, and as Tanzin travel the Arcana Movers headquarters to help Akiza. You want to see Akiza? She's awfully busy. Jesus Christ, how much dialogue is in this one section before a duel? Ugh. So what's incredibly important? You came all the way here. She has the Mark of the Dragon. That means she's a superhero. You know, just simple like that. As Luna and me as superhero too. We're going to help help our friend Yusei and fight the Dark Signers and save the whole city. I've been monitoring some strange occurrences lately myself. I would love to help you. You would? My Arcana movement represents all that is good. I promise you that I'll do everything to help us stop this threat. Alright. Thank you. Now, if you just excuse me, I'll go and get Akiza. Unfortunately, the entire visit was a trap set up by Sailor. His intention was to test Leo's ability to find out if he was similar to Lua's. Where's Lua? Where am I? Why am I chained up with this gizmo on my head? That hat detects latent psychic powers, assuming you have any. Leighton, what? You said you were going to get Akiza and help us fight the Dark Signers. I make society pay for how they discriminate and treat psychics throughout time. What are you going to do to me? Take my brain or something? Of course not. You're here to take a test. See if you have power of a psychic duelist. Akiza was a preview. I have a dozen more duelists at my command. Psychics can do incredible things with their minds. Does this mean Akiza was does that mean Akiza is gonna help you get as even? But she's supposed to be a hero. A hero. She doesn't even know what I'm really doing here. Now, what do you say we start the test? I believe we're using Morphtronics. No, we're not. We're using Psychics. Every time I get excited to use Morphtronics, it's like, nope. When this card number something you can remove from play, one second monster from your deck, this increases card level by that many. Well, that's interesting. What we got in here? Bot Ruler Archfiend. So, if I go normal summon this, I then activate his effect to remove from play one Psychic out of my deck. Let's make it a level 4. Do we have any other level 4s we want to get rid of? So remove and play one of these. Oh, he becomes that level. Whoops. I thought he gained that level. In reality, we want to look for a level 6, so we never got. I activate emergency teleport. But banish you in bollocks, I shouldn't have activated this. It was a bit early. Can I bring forth a monster that'll let me special summon? I don't think that's a thing. Welp. I fucked up. It's a shame. Didn't work exactly how I thought it would. Yep, if I read... She's watching what? Oh. Lay. What's this? Once per turn, you can almost one in addition to... I wish that was be before. I will normal summon this one.
Incoming host.
Hey, Zeta Hawk, how you doing? Welcome, thank you for that host. Your support's much appreciated. I activate. No, I'll pay the 800 life points. Target him so he can attack twice. Battle phase. Attack Scopin. And now I attack your life points. Too hot to fix it for it's too hot fix it for us. Sure, no problem. Just let me get a giant fan, aim it at the sun, and it may kick the wind back at us. Yeah, Lumi, fix what you broke. I didn't break anything. Just broke the central heating of the world. It's too hot. Turn the thermostat down. Anyway, how are you? I am doing great. Just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. Not really much else doing today. Well, we're going to go through this again, aren't we? When a second monster you control is destroyed by battle by an opponent's attack and sent to the graveyard. Target opponent's monster attack destroy a target. If you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level of that destroyed as if you are destroyed second monster times 300. Okay, cool. That did. As always, I'm doing a society work. Social work? Society? Doing work. Well, other than doing work, how are you doing? Uh-oh. Here he comes! Power to Dragon! God, I wish I was using Morphtronic right now. That one. Damn it. Sat down, watch Endgame with the facial unit at lunchtime, which was nice. Nice. Our sedition end. Been a while since I did family, so was determined to find a reason for some. That one. Why do you always get double tool C and D? Uh-oh. Apparently I couldn't negate that. Damn double kill. That's all I can really do. Something tells me I'm going to lose this to Morphtronics. I bet somehow I still picked the double tool C and D. That one. Don't you dare say I've selected the third double tool C and D. Activate. Yes. Activate. Yes. I like to point out, all it's going to take is him just MSTing my field spell, and it's over. GG. Try that duel again.